Stop. Your girl has entered the chat, and today we are taking 20 lessons I learned while being 20. The kind of lessons that will help you leveling up, growing up, and making the world adjust to your vibe. Because guess what? You're not just a moment, you're a whole damn legacy. So let's get into the video. Lesson number one, you can decide the definition of cool for yourself. Let's get it straight. Cool is whatever you say it is. Don't let the algorithm or the aesthetic Instagram baddies tell you what's popping. If sitting by a lake, diving deep into your thoughts and channeling your inner philosopher is cool to you, then it is cool AF. If you don't like following TikTok trends or clubbing or partying all the time, then that is completely normal. You don't have to pretend to be doing it just because you want to fit in the cool kids. Lesson number two, unlearning some of your older beliefs is totally okay and is necessary as well. Remember, our main agenda is our growth. If something is not serving your growth, then throw that idea in the trash. Update your mindset like it's iOS 27, always fresh and iconic. Lesson number three, choose your people wisely. Don't become friends with people just because they are convenient or you got access to them easily. Your squad should be hyping you up like a sold out Beyonce concert, and at the same time, it should be able to give you constructive criticism so that you can grow. And if you have not found your people yet, then that is okay. Vibing alone is better than vibing with the wrong people. Lesson number four, start living your life for yourself. Living your life for yourself is the ultimate glow up. Seeking validations from others, we don't do that. You are the CEO, CFO, and the star of your own life, so start living your life as you want. Lesson number fifth, having a clear vision of your future self is really necessary. It guides your entire life and the actions you take on the daily basis. Visualizing your future self is like you're painting a masterpiece. She's a baddie, unbothered, sipping her iced latte on a yacht. And it is a fact that when you have clear vision of your future self, you take less stupid decisions. Lesson number six, insert a minimal change in your daily routine. When you are spending your each day in the same manner, then your brain doesn't evolve and it becomes less aware. And what did I mean by minimal change? What I meant is, if you're a righty and you brush with your right hand, try brushing with your left hand on some days. On my exam days, I barely get any sleep, so to make my brain more aware, what I do is I brush with my left hand on the day of my exam. And when I do that, I become more aware than as usual. Lesson number seven, always reflect. By the end of every week, note down what did you nail this week, what flopped, and what could have been done better. By doing this, you will become the best version of yourself in 10x speed. Next one is unsubscribe to the idea of fear of missing out and subscribe to the idea of joy of missing out. Because you get to reconnect with yourself, and that ultimately makes you a better person. Lesson number nine, share your thoughts, share your work. I've read in a book that smart people don't really share their thoughts and their work because they think that everyone would know it anyway, but that's not true. There are so many things in this world that people don't know which you know. Spill your ideas like you're sprinkling glitter. Your wisdom can help so many people out there, and your voice deserves to be heard loudly. Lesson number 10, digital detox every 3 to 4 months. Deactivate all your social media accounts for a couple of weeks. Give your brain a little vacation, reconnect with yourself, and then come back with a better sense of self. As social media users, all we do is we collect the information available on the internet, and humans are not just meant to collect the information, humans are meant to create. Now, lesson number 11, you should spend at least 10 minutes in every 24 hours doing something that makes your inner child giggle or that makes you happy in general. It can be anything, painting, dancing, singing, working on your craft, or spending time with yourself doing nothing. It can be anything. But those 10 minutes will refresh you like nothing else. Lesson number 12, work irrespective of how you feel. You're feeling sad, work anyway. You're not getting the vibes, work anyway. You don't feel like working today, work anyway. Because dreams don't wait for your mood to stabilize, so work anyway. And now, lesson number 13, don't limit yourself to a certain situation. You're doing a degree, cute. You think that this is what you're going to do for your entire life, cuter. But you should be open for different things as well. Lesson number 14, you gotta have a side hustle. It's 2025. If you don't have a side hustle along with your college slash school, what are you even doing? Whether it's working on your communication skills, doing a project, building a software, or doing an internship, anything. Be a Picasso with multiple possibilities. Lesson number 15, let the fear have a backseat. Always remember that you are driving. Don't let the fear drive you. Your fear might be allowed to have an opinion, but it is forbidden to drive. Lesson number 16, start investing in your health now. Eat home cooked food as much as you can. Dal chawal, super messy, no debates. In case you can't afford going to the gym or you can't afford the time to go to the gym, then you can go for functional fitness. Lesson number 17, leave the scarcity mindset behind. Remember, this is a world of 8.2 billion people. There are millions of opportunities, companies, and people who want you to join them. You just need to build the right skill set and the right frequency in order to be aligned with their demands. And you can always build something of your own. Lesson number 18th, unfollow celebrity. You don't have to be invested in the love triangle of Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Hailey Bieber. Build your own empire, not there. You should be busy enough, booked, and unbothered by the celebrity drama. Lesson number 19th, your mental health is greater than societal pressure. If you will continue keep caring about everybody's expectations, you might end up winning everybody's heart. But at what cost? Your own mental peace. Nobody should be doing that. And now, last but not the least, lesson number 20. Never compare. Everybody out there is figuring it out like we are. Each one of us has our own journey, our own timeline, and we possess different skills. Humans are meant to be unique. At this point of life, you might be doing better or lesser than anybody else, but always remember that everybody has their own timeline. And that's a wrap. Life isn't about being perfect, it's about showing up for yourself and owning your journey, flaws and all. Flip your hair back, step into the world with your head high, and always remember you just have to be you, authentic, unapologetic, and always growing. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.